A renowned and inspirational Gambian educator, Al-Hassan Suso, winner of the New York State Teacher of the Year Award in 2019, among many awards, has launched an educational foundation. Welcome back. Following the commercial break, be reminded you're watching QTV News, coming to you live from our studios on Caraba Avenue, and I am Ansmane Nyasi. Now, a renowned and inspirational Gambian educator, Al-Hassan Suso, winner of New York State Teacher of the Year Award in 2019, among many awards, launched the Namie Foundation on Friday at the GTHI. Mamoudou Kajaga attended the event and he now reports.
The Namie Foundation is established, among other things, to support the following: uplifting the teaching profession, allowing vulnerable groups to have access to education, and to ensure high-quality learning in the Gambia. A world-renowned teacher, educator, Al-Hassan Suso, is the brain behind the foundation. Suso has devoted his career to transforming the lives of young people facing difficulties. He was born in the Gambia and migrated to the United States of America aged 16. He says education should give people opportunities to reach their destiny.
So the Namie Foundation, the idea behind it is to repurpose and reimagine education in the Gambia. Obviously, as I have mentioned earlier, if we stand tall, it's because we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us. We are not in any way, shape, or form thinking that what we currently have in the Gambia is not sufficient. Our goal is to build on what has already been established. Because day in and day out, people are getting up and thinking about ways to make this country a better place for all of us, and we just want to contribute a small part to ensure that that happens. Okay? So that is basically what our foundation is about.
One of the country's renowned figures, Usainu Dabo, was the chief launcher of the Namie Foundation. He highlighted the importance of education, how it can transform lives. He added that quality education can only be achieved if the teachers find their profession attractive and have the right incentives to retain them.
The teaching profession of this country, the teachers in this country, they really need, their status need to be improved. We are not talking about material incentives. We're talking about incentives that will keep them on the work, incentives that will make them deliver.
The Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, MOPSI, was represented at the launch by Alpha Ba, Director of Quality Assurance at MOPSI. He said Namie Foundation has come at the right time.
It is coming at a time when the education sector policy is being reviewed at a midterm. It was developed in 2016 for 2030. But now we are in a midterm and we are right now reviewing the education sector policy.
The Acting Deputy Chief of Mission, U.S. Embassy Banjul, Kwasi Roman Datskir, says the United States has invested heavily in Gambia's education sector with the school feeding program.
As you may have seen, we recently launched a series of billboards, social media posts, and other messaging declaring the U.S. is here for education, we are here for you. We say these words not just as a slogan, because we have made a substantial investment in Gambian education. In fact, our partnership in this sector is greatly expanding.
One of the objectives of Namie Foundation is to provide access to quality education to vulnerable groups. The Gambia Association for the Visually Impaired, GOVI, were at the event and performed some songs and poems.
We cannot see, we cannot see, we cannot see, we cannot see what we will come back.
A highly accomplished educator, public speaker, and author, Al-Hassan Suso is spearheading this foundation to support education in the Gambia to make a significant contribution which could transform teaching and learning in the country. Al-Hassan Suso was named the 2019 New York State Teacher of the Year and the New York State History Teacher in the same year, the 2020 Horan's Man Educator of the Year. In 2017, he was also named as one of the top 50 outstanding educators in the world by the Vaki Foundation's Global Teacher Prize. At the end of the launch, Jali Mariama, a griot, sing praise songs for the Suso family. Mamoudou Gajaga, QTV News.